welcome to another show of Sneaker Mind. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Turn that down a little bit. So today, coming to you, give you a little shoe cleaning of my Pats, my red Pats, something different. Show you guys. I wore them over the weekend, my auntie's little going away party. And it was raining like cats and dogs this weekend. I never sprayed them. Really don't wear them that much. I didn't know it was going to rain like that. We didn't have it in the forecast, but if you can see, they're a little beat, little white, little dirty spots. Not too worried about the bottom sole. I just want to get some of that, the marks of the shine and all that off. So I'm gonna go over and clean this for you guys in real time. Show you guys how it is, the little steps I take. Already prepped my solution. So I'm a hood cleaner, man. I've been collecting shoes since, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to you guys and tell you stories about my journey as I clean something different. But I've been collecting since I was young, like elementary school. You know, I've been addicted to shoes and fashion. Like it was something crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got my little solution in here. Stir it up a little bit and tell you guys about my past, about how I became really a shoe collector, hat collector, fashion collector, all in one. My journey has been unique. I'm not gonna tell you my solution. It's something I use, but my journey's been unique, man. I was always bigger than most, so I wore like my older brother's size and shit like that, from clothes to shoes and shit, um, and stuff. My cousins, older cousins, like my mom's cousins, I can fit their stuff. But really, what got me addicted and into it was wearing the first pair of Jordans I stood in line for, and I want to say they were the 14s, the red and whites, I think, or it could have been the Mocha 3s. The first time they dropped, I know you guys like those are hard. I think I stood in line downtown. This is when lines was popping. You feel me? Like standing in line after school was a thing. And my brother, he had basketball and stuff. I really wasn't doing too much after school at that time, so I'd be in line, like holding the line down, you know, chilling, camping out. Sometimes I just get there early if it was one of those releases and just sit in the line, chill, be out there for a few hours, you know, meeting other shoe collectors and shit. So it was a vibe. It really was a vibe back then. Like now we're all online and only vibe we can catch is somebody like Ralphie Collects or Unbreakable. Shouts out to some other cats, Jumperman Chris and everybody, but BJ Kicks, New York Dad, and his crew. But you really can't catch that vibe nowhere else. People giving you heads up of what's coming out next. Like I was a youngster, and there was a few young cats that was in middle school that was out there with me, but other than that, people were like 40, 30, 20. And mind you, I'm only like 16, 15 at the youngest. At the oldest, I'm at least 16, but I'm just out there kicking it. You know, I had my little crew, my little homeboys. But back then, you did have to worry, and I see why you guys, a lot of the people vouch for it to go online and raffles and shit and stuff, because people were getting beat up, man. Like, left and right, jumped and beat up for their shoes, like, instantly. Walk down the block. Then you start seeing parents waiting in the cars and picking them up as soon as they got them. They'll call their mom, I got them. You'll see them waiting in the store. But the store had their policy where they couldn't have too many people in the store, so they be trying to linger. You know, most of the off-brand kids and kids that is able to mark. You feel me? So I wasn't the type to be around that or do all that. I just knew about it. And a lot of people got protection, you know, and try to stay cool with me. That's what you notice. People will talk to you online and feel your vibes, check you out, see if you're about that life. And if not, they're either bribing you to shoot you something, trade you something, just starting conversation or trying to befriend you because at the end of the day, they're trying to go home and shit like that. They know the goons is out. Most of our releases was at Nike Town, downtown Seattle, which was grimy down there, you know. Wasn't nowhere to be in the middle of the night, early in the morning. Like, these drops was weird. Like, they had you camp out. The line started like that. As soon as the store closed, the line started. Even if the store was open still, people had, like, lawn chairs out, setting shit up. Like, it was like, when I say vibe, like, it was where it was at. Like, on a Friday night when the release is on Saturday, nigga wasn't going to the club like that unless they had a spot already. And then later through the years, when I started getting older, like in high school, they started giving out, what do you call it? Wasn't raffle? It was tickets. So you get in line, you don't have to wait and camp out all that long no more. You stay in line until I think midnight or some shit or some stuff. I want to say it's midnight. You stay in line until about then, and then they'll give you a ticket. So your ticket was guaranteed that you was in the line, and they'll call out the ticket number, and that's how you was able to get in like that. And then it was either for that, because when you come, you don't have to. You can come back whenever. That's what it was for each pair. They gave you your size. You put your size on it, and then you can come back and get it as soon as they opened up at that time for the first come first serve. It was still first come first serve, but they're trying to make it like a little safer for those people and making sure people got their pair and didn't fight over who was in line. So that was cool. But the downfall was they did that part, gave you the ticket, put your size on it. But when new people start coming, they really wasn't coming out trying to get the ticket until it opened. So it was all messed up. So then now we are where we are now with this raffle crap. And Phil, our Nike channel don't even they're the back door of back doors. Like, they don't even try to tell you when shit's in or when it's coming. They got some lame excuse. They got this new program they said it's called Surprise or something. It was corny. I'm gonna call it and record it and record them saying it one day. But I called down and asked about the what were they? The fives, the Easter fives. I want to see if they had them, just to, because I was gonna get them from there, but Champs took care of me, and that's what I'm saying. Like, now it's at Champs and Foot Locker at South Center. Even those releases was crazy when we went to the Foot Locker and South Center ones. Those were more violent. You feel me? People getting chased and all that extra stuff, beat up. Like, they tried that stuff at the mall more often, pulling up on people, chasing them. It was crazy, man. But downtown, still the same thing, but people were out there. There was more hustlers out there. You feel me? Gangsters and shit. People out here that go in the city, they didn't have no way to get there, or they just thought it was safer. But all that's corny and hot. Like, if you can't get them, you can't get them. I don't advise nobody trying to go jack somebody for some shoes or do all that extra shit. I've been there, done that. Shit happened to me. The shit's not cool. Like, after a while, you start to feel some type of way and want to help and protect people. And that's always been me. Even before my shit got, my house got hit. And that's a story I'll tell you guys about too another day. But things happen, man, and change your whole view. Like, I'm happy I'm back involved and back out here, giving you guys my journey of shoe collecting, where I started at. You feel me? It's from the ground up. Really never had no connect. My connect was just getting there and knowing what was coming out. You feel me? 23 years back was my connect. Now we got all these different apps, all these different sneaker stores releasing stuff, and they can sell it on their app. or their page or their website, like Goooonnnnee and stuff. So this shit's crazy. It's different. I'm involved once again. I like it, but more or less for everything. I mean, it's the full package for me. It's the hats, it's the shoes, it's the drip, whatever you wear with it, the tattoos, the designer weed, you know, designer, just everything. Like everything top shelf. You feel me when it comes to me. So, and the stories be legit. The stories be, you know, where it's at. But yeah, these came out nice and clean. Back to crispiness. Back to crispiness. Back to crispiness. See a little spot there and touch up. But yeah, these are going back in the box. Probably won't bring them out until winter now, until those other 11s drop. But these are my babies. Those are my babies. I love red, man. That's my favorite color. You see, I'm rocking it with the red little. You feel me? Nice little cap. This is why I rock with it. I didn't rock with it at the party. I did my Angels hat. I'll grab that for you guys and show you. But I did the Angels hat with the nice little zip up shirt. It was a casual thing. That's how I made it feel. Me and my family, we dressed up for her because we love her auntie. She about to be in Atlanta alone. You know, we always was a big unit up here in Washington, so she's the first elder leaving, you know, for good and starting a new career somewhere else. So, well, the second elder, my uncle left to Alaska, and he'd been up there for a while with his kids. So now she's leaving. Her kids are grown. Another place, another reason for us to go down there and visit. That's what I said. So, congratulations on that. I had a great weekend this weekend. Oh yeah, and then during the week, I was trying to get some videos done, but just going through some shit where I couldn't get focus and had no time. But I'm gonna get better at trying to upload these earlier, get all my thoughts in, get you guys this good content, and talk about some drops a little later on today. I'm gonna go to a few places to go check out what's in stores today. Actually, I'm just gonna go down to a local supermall and try to go check out the Nike factory. Give you guys a vlog on that, show you how that's gonna be, and then check out my other channel. I'm gonna drop some sneak previews of the video. Just a side note, but that's 24/7 approved. That's the LLC approved. I'll probably do some sneak videos up on here, some sneak takes of the music that I produce. But like I said, it's all good over here. Like we do everything. We try to have our hands in a lot. Stay productive. Stay moving. And also, yeah, I'm picking up my patchworks. They played with me on that this week. That's what I was trying to give you guys also. But they finally came in. They pushed it back. See, look at here. This is why I don't like getting my stuff delivered to the house, because the delivery guys be playing. And I noticed that too. So I got it dropped off at the Walgreens pickup, where stationary, don't have to worry about it. Show ID to get it. So I'll go pick it up from FedEx or Walgreens. FedEx dropped it off at Walgreens. I'm gonna pick those up. I'm gonna do an unpacking of those patchworks. It was something I didn't want. I was trying to go for the pandas when they had that Memorial Day drop with all the dunks. I was going for hella shit. I went for the pandas. The first one I went for was the Marina Blues. Boom. Try to get those. Boom. Then I got out. I went for the black and golds. Boom. Then I got out again. I went for the pandas. Boom. Went for the patchworks. Boom. So all four of those was hitting. I tried to hit for all four of those. The first or didn't got them was the pandas. So I'm like cross my fingers hoping I get what you call it, but I had a chance to go back in there and get another size for the pandas. Didn't work. I was wasting time. Then boom, the Marina Blues, same thing. Boom, kicked me out. So I was let me try to go back in. Was able to try, didn't work. Then I started noticing the gold, and I was like, oh, it's crazy. So only ones that didn't kick me back out and said I got it was the patchworks. I was getting them just to see if I can trade, put them on my trade block. I'll put the trade block in the prescription of the next video or description. But please like, subscribe, share. If you like the comment below. If you know any other great ways, I got the spray. I'm gonna get that and spray some shit down. I got a few shoes to spray down. Definitely gonna probably spray the patchworks. I'm not wearing them, so I'm probably not gonna spray those. But I got these Adidas I'm gonna spray and check out. They're hot, so they're hard. I'm gonna show you guys those. Are they Adidas? No, they're not. They're Pumas. Forgot what they were. But I'm gonna pull those out, spray them down, get them ready. I wore them once already, but it's been raining and going crazy, so I'm gonna start spraying some of these suede and different leather shoes that I got protected for the rain this year. And then, yeah, I seen the wipes and stuff. My cousin got the whole package, the shoe cleaning, the creep package, so or crep or whatever you call it. But I'm gonna use some of that spray on the other pair of shoes. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm taking down to Vegas. Got a Vegas trip coming up in July for my brother's birthday. So I'm gonna be doing that. Show you guys that, how to clean those, get those prepared. And then what else I got up for today? Oh yeah, I wanna do some hat reviews. So my thing is I wanna do reviews on what to wear with what kicks, what shoes look good, what type of style. But shoes and hats is where I'm gonna focus on, because if you got your shoe and your hat getting right, everything in the middle's cool, it'll work. That works itself out. You feel me? So I'm gonna put you guys on some drip. This is one hat right here. The Canadian baseball, it's a fitted. No snapback on these. Got the nice little brim. But it's the new era. And I like mine's fitting kind of high and small, 7/3. I'm not doing the 8s no more like I used to, the big old hats down over your ears. So the snapbacks too, I do all these are snapbacks except for the Kango and the Army one. But everything else on the walls is snapbacks. You can adjust those how I want. But flat little brim, little arch, not too much of an arch for me on the fitteds. But on everything else, I kind of try to do the full shit, the full cabango. Let me go grab this other hat that I have. Don't make this right. Get the right screws, cause I'm coming home. And this is 7/5/8. This is what I wore with these at the party. Nice little fitter. You see the gray, the accent. Helps it all out with the blue. Got the little angels. I need an upside down angel, man. I've been trying to find. I don't know who make it, but I'm gonna find out. But yeah, new era. Angels fitted. Goes hard. Yeah, right there, that goes super hard together. But that might be the tag right there. This is my little cleaning. Turn you guys up a little bit. See, that shit is hard. The angels, clean with the pack. So I might get this. I might get a rep because I gotta cop the white and reds. Have to, but I'm gonna cop something. I like this with it, but I might have to cop something else. Go to my guy. I've been rocking my Kangos lately. But I give you some reviews when we get closer on that. But I'm about to show you guys. I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna give you guys this blog going around to my little shoe stores real quick at the super mall. And then I'm gonna come back and give you guys what's coming out the rest of this month. That's what I want to do on the first. Every first, I'm gonna drop every drop. I'm gonna go over a few, what's coming out, what I'm gonna try to get, what's on my list. Talk about what you should get, where to get them. So I'm gonna give you guys the rundown, the natural shit, but I'm gonna get on it a little more, a little earlier, since I'm not able to go live. Let's get my subscriptions up. I just need 50 of you guys. to like it so I can at least go live a little bit and then give it to you instantly. I don't have to make them and spend the time to edit it. I just go live, put it up there, let it do what it do. But thank you guys for supporting the channel. Sneaker Mind. Trying to drop some more episodes here this week. Stay tuned. And we're out.